Alright folks, thanks for coming out to Curt's Corner. Take 3. It always helps when you remember to turn the camera on. Anyway, I did a Trump video about a week ago, and it's gotten a lot of response, and that's both positive and negative. But I can't believe how many people actually believe that Trump should be president. I can't believe it. You know, they tell me, you know, Curtis, Hillary's just a liar. Hillary's just a liar. Newsflash. All politicians are liars. You see, they start lying when they tell you that they're in this to protect your interests as a United States citizen. They're not there to protect your interests. They're there to protect big dollar interests. Whether it's Trump, whether it's Hillary. That's where their interest lies. They don't give a shit what you think. Okay? So that covers the lying part of it. I think we get back to Trump and all of his childish antics. And, oh, before I go there, I just want to say, you know, when I first started watching this, it was Trump, what seemed like to me, when somebody would protest at his rally and they ended up getting their ass kicked, he would say, well, you know, that's what you get. That's what you get. I believe in a public forum, I'm allowed to think that. You know what? You took your ass in there, you deserve to get your ass beat down when you're in a place where everybody in there disagrees with you. What I don't understand is how Donald Trump, in the beginning, condoned it. I don't know who his handlers are. Somehow they got a control of that and at least got him to say he does not condone violence. Which I'm impressed that they got him to do that. But what he did in the process, and I watched the video just the other day, is he enraged parts of the Mexican community. Now, I saw some guys just flat out knocking people out 2 days ago coming out of a Trump function, you know. and it was plain to see, I should say, they appeared to be Hispanic, and they were outraged at Trump and his supporters, and I get it. I definitely get it. I'm not saying it's right. I say that I get it. Somebody in the Republican Party needs to get a grip on their boy because he's out of control. And I fear that it's only going to get worse as this election goes further on. Because Donald Trump, the man who wants to be president, can't control his tongue. I have likes and dislikes about this presidential race. But make no mistake, I am not disillusioned whatsoever. Like I said, they all lie. Donald Trump, I can make jobs. I can make plenty of jobs. You don't make an empire like mine without not being able to make jobs. Well, I know, Donald Trump, that you're able to make jobs in China. You see, your suits and your ties tell everybody that you can make jobs in China. So while you're telling the world that you're going to make jobs here and talking about companies that are outsourcing their work to other countries, why don't you set the example and bring your company back to the States? Just a little suggestion. Listening to Donald Trump say, I have Mexicans working for me. I have thousands of Mexicans working for me. Reminds me of being in a place where people used to say, I'm not racist, I have black friends. If you can point out the difference to me, hey, I'm more than willing to listen if you know the difference between what he says and right now what I'm thinking. And it's not just me. Mitt Romney, he believes that Donald Trump's racist tendencies are dangerous. And I believe they're dangerous. And what I said to a friend is that I believe him being the president could set us back as a country 40 or 50 years. And that means that people won't want to talk to each other. People won't trust each other because they're a different color or they're a different nationality. Already, the whole frickin' majority of the United States hates Muslims because Donald Trump says we should hate them. Because you believe that all Muslims are terrorists or they're going to do something to you. You know, I remember a time when America thought, and a lot of Americans still do, think that black people are like that. You know, they think that Mexicans are like that. They think that anybody who's not white is a danger to them. And this is America, and we're not supposed to be thinking that way in 2016. It's incredible. And Donald Trump perpetuates that way of thinking. And we can't have that. That doesn't mean that I like Hillary. I don't. You know. But as my Republican friend said, the reason he was voting for Trump is because he believes Trump is a lesser of two evils. I believe that Hillary is a lesser of two evils. It doesn't make me right. It just lets me tell you what I believe. So, vote with your conscience, you know. Watch these people. Do a little research. Look into where they've been. What kind of experience, government experience they have. What kind of government experience does Donald Trump have? I don't know. He's going to build a wall. He can build a wall. God, he's building a wall. Here's a guy that goes into court, and what he's basically saying is if the judge was white, I'd have better rulings. This Mexican judge cannot do the job with his case because he's Mexican, and only because he's Mexican. And America wants this guy to be the president. That means you must be in the mob because you're Russian. You must be dealing drugs because you're black. You must be here illegally because you're Mexican. This guy's a joke to me. He's a joke. And I never, ever, ever thought he'd get this far in the presidential race. And I'm scared to death that he might become the president of the United States. And you should be too. Again, my opinion. So with all that being said, I'm finished with Curt's Corner for the day. You guys have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll be back next week with an update on my neighbors, who have been very, very quiet as of late. I'll tell you why. Have a great day. We'll see you later.